What do you do on the first day of homeschooling? How can you make it special? Do you just do a normal day of learning? Or what kind of fun activities can you incorporate? Like this video if you have had any of those questions. Today I will be sharing what we are doing on our first day of the 2021-2022 school year, which for us will be on August 30th. Welcome to my channel, Moms of Truth. I am Alicia and my 4 kiddos are ages 10, 7, 7, and 4. Every Wednesday, I try to release a homeschool video. Either it is a recent haul or curriculum flip-throughs, or like this one, homeschool talk. I do have lots of Christian content on my channel as well. So if you hop over to the playlist, everything is organized for you there. I am very passionate about training up my children in the ways of the Lord. Not just the knowledge of the word, but actually knowing how to walk out their faith and use it in everyday moments. So subscribe and ring the bell if any of that sounds good to you. So we have 7 things on our agenda for our first day of homeschool. This is actually going to be our second year, and last year did look a little bit different because we actually just did a remodel of our schoolroom, and I also changed the structure in our days a little bit based off the things that I learned about my children and just their learning styles, being a first-time teacher, and all of that good stuff. So let's jump right into the 7 things that we're going to be doing on our first day. The first thing is that we will be doing is putting away new supplies. Last week I released a video showing you what all they were getting as far as supplies and first day gifts, so check that out if you missed it. One of the gifts that they are going to receive is a felt letterboard. So of course they will be breaking off all of the little letters from the plastic and figuring out what they want it to say, which will probably take a little bit of time. But they each also got a fun activity book, and they'll want to jump into that, and just a few other gadgets that they got. The second thing that we will be doing is I will read a few first day books from the library. I have 4 kiddos, so I will try to pick 4 books that I think each one of them individually will like based on their own personalities and interests. In a perfect world, I would actually have those right now to show to you, but I don't. I honestly haven't even started looking at that just yet. So if you have any recommendations, leave them below for me. My kiddos are going into pre-K, 2nd, and 4th grade. The third thing that we are going to do is actually an all about me worksheet. I have one for my older kiddos and then also one for my pre-K. My kids love doing these, and I love hearing them share about themselves because they are just constantly growing and changing, and it's just a sweet, fun way for us to possibly learn something new about one another. I just printed these off of Pinterest for free, and I'll leave that link below for you. When they're all done filling these out, then they take turns presenting, which is also something that they love because it makes them feel special and it builds their confidence. The fourth thing that we are going to do is play Alphabet I Spy, and we basically just go down the alphabet and they will look for things around the schoolroom that start with that letter, and it's just a fun way for them to get familiar with where everything is in the classroom since we remodeled and everything got moved around. Last year, I let them do this activity independently, and it was a little chaotic. So this year, we're going to do it together, and we're just going to go one alphabet letter at a time so that I can help them with spelling as a group, and we can all finish at the same time as well. The fifth thing that we are going to do on our first day is going over classroom rules and cleaning. I am actually going to make a video of the classroom rules that we have and why I put those particular ones in place. So be sure to ring the bell if you haven't yet. That way you can get notified when I do release a new video. The classroom rules that we have are simple and short, but they really help our school days to flow with less frustration for them and for me. I like to go over these on the first day to just kind of set that fresh reminder and tone and expectation for the school year. Also, cleaning the schoolroom is a team effort. I'm sure you know when you have multiple kids, books, manipulatives, art, all the things, it can get out of control pretty quickly. And it makes it really hard to start the day off when the room is just a disaster. And I don't believe at all that it should all fall on me. Again, we are a team, and in the Greg household, everyone contributes and everyone does their part. So each child that I have is in charge of 2 cleaning duties, and we kind of flip-flop and rotate those duties throughout the year. So on the first day, I clarify what the specifics of each cleaning job is, how to do it correctly, and what my expectations are so that we are all on the same page and they are set up to succeed. The 6th thing that I am going to do is sit down with each child and go over their curriculum. Of course, my twin 2nd graders will be together since all of their stuff is the same, but I will go over each curriculum book and we will kind of flip through to get an idea of how it is set up, what they will actually need when they work in that book, whether it be, internet or another research book or art materials. Also, if it's independent or a group lesson type of study. Some of our curriculum they are familiar with already, but most of it is new. And also the structure of our days are slightly different this year as well. So this is when I will kind of talk about and show them how all of that is going to work. The last thing that we will do on the first day is play some educational games. We will pull out things like state bingo, Scrabble, rhyming dominoes, hangman, math bingo, and tons more. I want to end the day on a fun note, doing something as a group, but still incorporating a bit of learning. On the first day, they will be taking in a lot of info and kind of getting things set up and just getting mentally and emotionally prepped and geared up for the new school year. So I think this will just be a great way to end the day. So those are the 7 things that we will be doing on our first day of school. Comment below if you do any of those things already, or maybe you heard something new that you want to incorporate on your first day. Also, I want to invite you to follow Moms of Truth on Instagram. I do post a lot more behind the scenes to our homeschool days, our faith, the trips that we take, and stuff like that. So hop over to Instagram and follow Moms of Truth. I would love to connect with you on a more regular basis. Happy new school year, Mama, and thanks for watching.